C'est les boss. C'est les boss, yeah. Boss.
Come on there!
Contact me after the show. Thank you very much.
Alright, ready? One. Wait.
Thank you very much, Stefan. We'd like to call Joanna now. Joanna, would you like to come out again?
That's perfect.
While we're waiting to thank her personally, we'd like to thank the staff and the management of the Hotel Verdala for all their tremendous help and support that they've given us. I'd like to ask you to give a big hand to the band who've been playing so beautifully. We're just about going to draw the raffle in a minute, so don't run away. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. And thank you very much for all your support. I'd like to thank Josephine and Miriam England, Josie Maduka, Miriam England for the flowers that they did so beautifully. And I'd like to call Marion Colero, Maria Teresa Malavalde. I'd like them to come here, please. Diana Casareno and Margaret Elul-Vincenzi. These are the ladies who've worked tirelessly and who carried the responsibility of the evening. They did the cooking, the planning, and all the thinking. Come on, ladies, I called you out. Will you please come? Marion, Maria Teresa, Diana, Margaret. These are the wonderful cooks.
Mike, go off and do what's up.
This is my son, David Winston. They work so hard. Big stuff for Diana. Really work hard. Yes, Joseph. Happy to come out, yes? Joanna! Come on, we want you to draw the reference. Joanna, darling, thank you for a lovely show. And all these beautiful roses are for you. From your mother, from your granny, and from Louise. You deserve everyone. Is it true? No. We're going to draw, first of all, the entrance ticket. Look how efficient we are. We've even got a proper end. So this is we're drawing here. One of the curtains skirt on the top. The first one that was modelled is being offered, so we're going to use it like first until one day. Come and draw. Ticket number 246. This is with your entrance ticket. Ticket number 246 has won Joanna's outfit. Who's the lucky winner?
Stephen.
Already required on alcohol bottles and cans. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine says the drug AZT may slow down the development of AIDS symptoms in people with the HIV virus. This backs up a recommendation last summer by the National Institutes of Health. The Food and Drug Administration recently okayed AZT use for people who have the HIV virus but don't have any symptoms. 5 years ago, the residents of Kokomo, Indiana, waged a bitter battle against Ryan White. Today, the town opens their hearts to him. The 18-year-old AIDS activist is at an Indianapolis hospital suffering from an AIDS-related respiratory infection. He is on life support. Doctors say he has stabilized, but he remains in critical condition. Doctors are calling the tumor in Republican Party Chairman Lee Atwater's brain aggressive and dangerous. They say he'll have to receive chemotherapy as well as radiation treatments to fight it. But they add Atwater has youth and good health working in his favor. He's expected to leave the New York hospital in a few days. Musicians and fans are mourning the death of jazz legend Sarah Vaughan. The 66-year-old sultry voice singer died of lung cancer on Tuesday night. Sherry Claypool has more on the woman who was affectionately nicknamed Sassy.
I will never see you. You're here with me.
Vaughan said she was born into a musical family. Her father sang folk songs, and Vaughan joined her mother in the church choir as a young girl. Her big break came at 16, when Vaughan performed Body and Soul at the Apollo Theater.
She came here to the Apollo Theater, and she wanted to go on and do a number. Just a skinny little girl, and we put her on. She went on, and she sang to everyone's amazement. I mean, no one could believe that anyone had a voice like this little girl had.
She was nicknamed Sassy for her onstage demeanor, and the Divine One for her voice.
I got a song that I sing. I can make the rain go.
Vaughan was a popular performer at jazz clubs, festivals, and symphonies. She said her favorite material was George Gershwin. Jazz classics she recorded include Don't Blame Me and I Cover the Waterfront. Her first hit was It's Magic, selling more than 2 million records. Her most recent recording was a Latin album done in 1988 called Brazilian Romances. Even though Vaughan received numerous awards over the years for Best Jazz Vocalist, she said that she believed there was no such thing as a jazz singer. Vaughan said she just sings whatever she can.